tonight? Today? Everybody can hear us, see us. Happy Sunday to everyone. 1, 2, 3.
It looks like it might be lagging a little bit.
Thumbs up. Are we lagging? Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Give us a thumbs up.
Hello, thumbs up. We can hear, we can see. We look all right, sound all right?
Cool.
Thank you, Jason.
What up, Jason?
Appreciate you. Thank you, Karen. How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. I can hear and see. Thank you, Simply
Nice.
Debbie Sue. We really enjoyed your scarves on the pew story today.
Yeah,
that was a
pretty
very
good.
beautiful story.
You definitely got to put that stuff together in a book.
We
Oh my
want
God,
Simply
you
Debbie
definitely gotta
Sue
do
to
that.
publish a book. She writes these things, and her storytelling is excellent. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Welcome to our 10th Sunday Hangout.
Number 10. We skipped
Sorry
last
we
week.
met. Yeah, we did miss last week, but we got some projects done. We got to do spring cleaning around here.
No, thank you, Debbie, for sharing your stories. They're
Oh,
awesome.
yes, your stories are beautiful. I can't see you, but I have my eyes closed. Well, then open them, Jason. Oh, you are so much fun. Let me scroll to the top. I want to say hi to everyone in here. You are all family. This is so much fun to do. Fairbrick Studio, as always, great supporter. Please
Yep,
check
thank you
out
very much.
Fairbricks. Lovely, lovely. I really appreciate all this support. Foraging and urban farming. Glad you found something on the television today. Hopefully we look and sound okay.
We got thumbs up. We do.
Hello, friends. We got foraging and urban farming. She's been planting. I can't even think about it, guys. I'm watching you guys plant.
I'm ready to plant, too.
It's all right. We're going to get to ours. Patience.
We can't do it yet.
We'll get in the dirt soon.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Brian's in the house. Nice to see you, man.
Hey, thank you.
Fairbricks. Oh, we have Whistle Stop. How you doing, Ed? You are going on after us, right? I'll get through this chat soon and find out the answer.
Yeah, eventually when we get more subscribers, we'll be able to send everybody over to yours, refer them to
Oh
yours.
yeah,
We
there's
just
this
can't do
like
that yet.
there's this
the raid.
the raid. I can't do
that.
the raid
They won't
yet.
let us.
But eventually, since you're on weird lives this week, I think it was the short one where I was like, okay, this was 12 minutes. Everybody go to Okies, and then I saw most of you guys in Okies, whereas YouTube creator support goes on once a week for the community to connect
What's up,
and get his
Jesse?
advice.
I have my chat behind.
So,
come up.
Yeah, I'm still scrolling through. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Let's see. I know, guys. I'll get my eyes.
So Yogesh, that's a cool name. Welcome
Karen is here. Thank you, Karen. I think I missed a message from you. I'll have to look for that. Simply Debbie Sue.
Cookie
please
in the
check
house.
him
I don't know
out.
Cookie, but welcome in.
Okies is in the house. Thank you, Okies, for all your support and encouragement. And if you haven't checked out Okies' channel, he's actually battling his kids right now gardening. It's quite funny. I have to catch the one with your daughter you did today. I'll get to know her a bit. I think I had an interview with his daughter, who's just recently started a channel.
My brother Troy's in the house. What's up, brother?
So, and then he's also battling his son. So it's kind of fun to watch Okies Eden kind of battling his two kids when who gardens best, when everybody's a winner. It's just fun. And we said hi to Karen, Foraging, Okie.
Minty's in the
Simply
house. What's
Debbie
up, Minty?
Sue. Sorry, my nose is itching.
Did you see our
hot.
rock video, Minty? We made it just for you.
I made it for me, but glad everyone could enjoy it. And in case you're wondering, I did not go back today, like before we go blowing too much money. We did learn there was several rock shops around town. We got some business cards, so we can go rock shopping year round. Right now, we'll just balance ourselves, but if I went back, I was going to spend money, so I did not go back. Fairbricks, Okies, Jessie Journals just had her premiere. Thank you for sharing, kind of travels through the cards and stuff. It was pretty cool to see. I didn't know much about Singapore, and I'm sitting there watching. It was very interesting.
They won't beat the old man. Not at growing potatoes.
Thank you
anyway.
for sharing. So,
They'll beat you at
Yogesh,
growing tomatoes, though, I bet.
are you guys a couple? Yeah.
Yeah, for a little while we've been a couple.
28 years in May we've been married.
Last time, see that one?
Uh-huh. So we've been together almost 30 years. We have Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Nice to meet you. Old Hillbilly, thank you for joining. Hope you get to take the day off today. I know you work hard. Take some time. Make sure you keep balance. Foraging, Jesse. I'm trying not to miss anybody, but it scrolls quick. Troy Sutton, our West Virginia brother. How you doing, man?
Yeah, we'll have a beer together someday, dude.
Are you recording? You were doing a corned beef and cabbage. Did you record it?
Yeah, I want to see. I've never seen anyone cook it in a cast iron skillet.
We're pushing
before.
ourselves. Where I was trying to be discreet, but also get quality content. I think it's our longest long form, other than our premieres and lives.
In Okie, have you ever tried Oklahoma smash burger? Have you ever tried one?
Brian's gonna do one on the Blackstone. That's his thing. I want a cheesesteak.
The Oklahoma smash burger is gonna be like one of the best ways to make a burger for real.
Oklahoma smash burger, but you gotta do it right. They will never beat the old man. I know they won't. It's fun to watch them though, and they get Minty Cactus. Hello, Minty Cactus. Thank you for your support. Minty Cactus goes on pretty much every morning, but Wednesday and the weekend, so you can always join us for a chat. Sometimes we watch the sunrise. Sometimes we
Good laugh for sure.
The cacti, or sometimes we have some serious discussions. Normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but things happen. Thank you, Tiffany LOL. I didn't know much about Singapore before. I know, it was quite interesting. We were listening. It reminds me of like pen pals. I don't know, kind of watching. It's like back in the day when you had pen. I don't know how
many of you had pen pals back in the day?
Do you guys remember writing to pen pals when you were in elementary school? That's just going to reveal our age,
I don't
right?
think so.
Wow, 28. Congrats.
You definitely have fun, Minty, and we love your laugh. Keep doing it.
We just want to have fun. I think we're all trying to better ourselves and spread love and joy, and we've met the best people. Cheesecake.
I know, I missed the previous cheesecake comment on it.
Forgive me. And, of course, I'm going live. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's awesome having pen pals, Karen. You know, you learn something different about someone else's country, or, you know, how they live their life. You know, kind of like we do here today, you know.
He goes on at 3RT. Yep, if we could do a raid, we would push yourself. He has fun. He is awesome. He has great guests on his show. And eventually we're going to do more horizontal laptop. I think I want to get into OBS a little bit and try some of these horizontal. But right now, honestly, this is working just fine. But I'll get there.
They made us in school sometime to have a pen pal on it. It was kind of weird.
I figured you would have to protect it tonight, foraging. I told you. There's one more cold front. If you guys didn't see, I ain't worried about us. We got us. But I was concerned about where the front is headed, and everybody's planting. So whether it was wind or the winter weather behind this front, you guys got to protect your stuff. And maybe this is the last blast of winter.
Yeah, we woke up this morning. It was 7 degrees outside.
Thanks, I appreciate it. We have fun on it. I love joining Minty Cactus. I mean, people have different perspectives, but as long as you go in there,
showing a video or whatever, just hearing her voice and hearing her laughter.
She has fun walking around in the middle of the medians in Arizona, looking at the blooming cacti while I'm sitting here looking at 8-10 inches of snow on the ground now. Thank you all for connecting,
in the house.
Saying hello to each other. You did a pen pal from Pennsylvania. I remember those days. I had pen pals, yeah. And yes, I had pen pals as a kid. I think that was the vibe. Bought me a book. Sorry, guys, I'll get my...
we've got some snow, K&R. We probably have, 6 inches on the ground right now. Finally got the winter.
Hello, Prep and Preserve. Thank you for joining.
It's not going to stay long, though. It's going to be 60 degrees, starting Wednesday or something.
Yeah, I think we're going to hit 60 on Wednesday. But then, of course, the rain comes. So you would expect, 60 degrees. Tiffany can go play in the greenhouse. It's just going to be raining. So now we're worried about, people in the valley are worried about flood advisories. So now we're going to be under a flood advisory because all this snow, about 8 to 10 inches, probably fell over the weekend. It's all going to melt rapidly. On top of that, with the melting snow, then you have all the rain. Here we go. Mud season, Montana. We started snowing in October. And then it took a break. It has been the warmest winter we've ever seen, though, honestly.
That's crazy.
The warmest winter. We figured the laptop was just acting up. But are we back? It's like we got 14 people here, 14 thumbs up. See, that's how we do it. Thank you.
Got your phone on data?
Appreciate it. Yep, we're on data. You keep buffering, but I think it's actually my internet. See, I was thinking it was mine The laptop is on Wi-Fi that I can read, but we're actually on data because I didn't want Wi-Fi interfering. I'm just opening up a curtain a little bit. Are we getting better? I know, it actually lets a little more light in. And once we get the cover off the RV, buffering here to freezing on and off for me too. Oh, I did learn how to, maybe it'll fix itself. I waited before I said, well, that makes me feel worse. It seems like I'm running there. See, I feel like I'm running. 15 thumbs up. Thank you all. Before I said. Let's see. If I open the window a little bit. I really feel like going outside.
Well, hello, Huckleberry. Thanks for coming in. Good afternoon.
Alright. I don't think it's your fault at all.
No, it's a cell phone service fault, not ours. They need to get their crap together.
We can't always blame others, Brian. Sometimes we just have to accept that it is our fault. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Are we good? Can we hear me now?
You can try to grow them, but
the window isn't helping.
they normally don't grow.
That's not good. That's good stuff to plant. Everybody's saying hello, but the window is not helping. Probably made me worse.
We have to go forage for our huckleberries. We've always heard they don't grow. You know, people have tried it, but I mean, we haven't. But we keep hearing they just got to grow wild.
Let's see where we're at.
Has anyone here ever grown a huckleberry? There's huckleberries around here. We go forage every year, but never tried to grow them. Like I said, we just keep hearing that you can't, and they don't work.
Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Are we still buffering?
Buffering, buffering.
There you go, you get a close up. Sorry. Everything around here is wild, even if we plant it. And put them in the foraging garden. We'll see. Yeah, I would have loved to, yeah, always do a test. My whole gardening, I said the other day this was, I think, the 4th year. I think it's the 5th year. We did 22, 23, 24, 25. So 26 is our 5th year gardening. And everything's been...
Yeah, I would love to grow some huckleberries. That'd be awesome. That and morels. I ain't messed with that yet either, but would love to have a little mushroom
prep
garden.
and preserve. Let's see. I might find a way to fix that. I'm just going to have to crawl over Brian.
Yeah, Earth and Home, a huckleberry is pretty much just like a blueberry, just a little smaller.
Earth and Home, hello. I didn't say hello. Hello, Kevin. Hiking with Jackie Boy, always going on adventures. Please check each other out.
Thanks for coming in.
Grant's Faithful Journey. I should probably fix some of this, but right now I think I need to fix buffering. Not good?
Yeah, around here, Karen, there's even a place called the Huckleberry Patch. They sell on the candy and ice creams and different little things like that made with huckleberry.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right with you.
Planting your maters. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Troy, have you ever tried the, last year we grew some hillbilly tomatoes. It's actually an old variety from West Virginia. Have you ever tried those? It's like a giant, huge, like heirloom tomato. You probably have some seeds left. I can even send you some if you wanted to try it. It's kind of like a Kellogg breakfast tomato. About the same color, you know, a lot of orange and yellow in it.
Is that better?
Should be, I don't know.
Is that any better?
Hello, yes, nomads.
Oh, yes, Nomads, also a wonderful supporter. Please check out their channels. Sorry, I'm trying to fix any buffering we have.
In the house. Thanks for coming in, Kevin.
So far, so good. Can you hear me a little bit? It's fine. Everybody says it's fine. Okay, so I wanted to show herbs. 3 weeks ago today, we put some herbs in the jar. The rosemary is not doing as well as I thought, but I can plant more, but we still have fresh rosemary.
Nice, Troy. Yeah, those things are awesome. That's a pretty good tomato.
Our thyme also did not root, but it's, you know, it's quite chilly right now, so We'll do those again as it gets warmer. I do need to get 2 pots of dirt
The basil
ready,
plants are doing good.
because the basil, my friends, my sister, we have, oh, it smells so good. Get my aromatherapy real quick. Can you see?
She's sniffing the herbs.
I'm
man.
sniffing the herbs.
But
And
look
do
at
you
the roots
see
on that
those
thing.
roots? We got to get that in dirt.
Yeah.
I got 2 of those. Look, look.
Got
So we
that.
have 2 basil plants ready to go in dirt. They're just going to have to go on the windowsill till they can go in the greenhouse. But I had to show you what the herb garden's doing in the windowsill.
Yeah, foraging, we've rooted it like that before. That's how we started our plants last year. It does take a little longer though. Probably should have put some rooting compound on it or something. And just put it
Oh no,
straight in
you just
dirt.
you just put it in water.
Yeah.
You just put it in water, and it'll root. The chives got 8. Let's see if I can crawl
Yeah,
over.
Minty, those were pretty good. It's gonna be a nice healthy plant there, I believe.
Yeah, so we have 2 nice basil plants. We'll redo our rosemary in time. We'll either have fresh or I'll dry those out. We've been using up our dried stuff. There you go. You saw me play monkey.
What up, Casey? Thanks
And how
for
many
coming
people
in,
did I
man.
miss? And do we sound and look any better?
I ain't stopped it and said hi in a while. I need to do that. Hope you're doing all right, man.
Basil.
Will you smell your wife's fingers?
Brian will smell my fingers because they're gonna
Oh my God.
they're gonna smell like herbs. Basil, 2 plants ready, my sister. Might have to borrow your windowsill if I keep this up. Nice, basil's looking good. Yep, we got 2 plants
Lime
ready to go.
basil. I don't think I've ever heard of lime basil before.
Basil's not a perennial, so we have to start those every time. Those roots, I know I need to get it out of water and in dirt.
Yeah, we got some of that chocolate
Thank you,
mint
thank
too.
you. I love playing with herbs. It's awesome. And I do prefer the green onions rather than the chives because the green onions will keep rooting too. You chop the tops off of green onions and they'll grow more green onions from the roots while
Nice,
they're in
Casey.
water.
Good to hear, buddy.
So I am going to get me, I want green onions instead of chives. They last longer and they'll continue to root and grow. So that's what's going to grow in the jar next. Oh, Ed started herb upon, hold on a second.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep a chat on my phone, but
I know, I had to show you the
I
herbs.
said I'm falling behind too.
And is the sound quality, are we buffering at all? That was the point in me getting up.
Casey, we have lemon balm, rosemary, thyme, basil. There's a few more. We even grow mullein.
There's that lavender. I don't think the lavender will come back. We'll see.
You know, we do the chives and all that
Okay.
stuff too.
Nice roots, nice
Sage
basil.
and
Yeah, that's just
all
normal
kind of stuff,
basil
man.
from your grocery store. Well, we get the little organic. I got an organic square package of some fresh basil, and then I dried some and
nice prep
rooted
and
some.
preserve. Thank you.
Everyone say hello to each other. Thank you. What's up,
Ciao,
Casey? I'm sorry I'm
talking.
behind on chat. That's
Like
what
it
this
for
is
you.
about, man. Just have fun, hang out, and if I miss something, talk amongst yourselves. This is just a hangout period. We got maybe 40 minutes
Traveling
before
Wick
Ed
in the
comes
house.
on.
Thanks.
Yeah, support Traveling Whitcombs. They're out there actually traveling. They showed us the Mall of America. I've popped into the zoo. Please check out. Anyways, let me get back to
I
the
haven't
top.
seen the Mall of America, man.
I'm
You
sorry.
watched it without me.
I did. I try to save some of
Shame on
y'all. We can replay. They won't mind the hours. Yo, bro. Hello, Casey. Kay and Rose in the house. They do more ventures than us. Ed started his hydroponic growing systems today. Very good. Sorry, that was a crash of snow. Basil, rooted some chocolate mint. It's coming up soon. We have ginger mint.
Yeah, ginger mint too. There's one of those out there, mint plants out there.
So
with
y'all
chocolate
think
mint,
about
too.
any perennial herb. It's going to get moisture because it's going to be downhill. But I have Medicine Hill. I call Medicine Hill. It's what I've been working on. It's going to have, it has 2 lemon balms that'll come back, a peppermint that will come back and spread, a ginger mint. So then at the bottom of this slight hill, I need another perennial
Yeah, we grew oregano
medicinal
over here,
herb that
we just do
will
that
come
in the
back.
garden though, or I mean in the greenhouse.
So I want to do research on what can go at the bottom because I'm going to move the strawberries that are down there.
And cilantro.
And I want
stuff
everything
like that.
there to be perennial so we don't have to maintain Medicine Hill or grow anything. It'll just pop up each year. The lemon balm and peppermint popped up last year. I expect the same this year, especially since it was a much milder winter. Karen, you rooted some chocolate mint. You have lime basil. Oh, I want to do Tulsi basil too. I think that's supposed to be good for you. Everything seems good now. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you very much, Old Hillbilly. That's what I wanted to make sure. That was the point in y'all seeing me play monkey.
Yeah, we haven't tried caraway or mugwort or wormwood either. Would love to grow some wormwood and stuff and make some absinthe or something.
Yes, yes, Nomads. Rosemary is very, very... Oh, wow, I'm very behind on chat. Rosemary is very healthy. We incorporate that in a lot of food. Pretty much everything. Even if I make a cup of ramen.
Welcome, CL.
Sometimes I'm bad and don't want to eat lunch and just drink the broth. But even if I make like a cup of the ramen soup, I'm throwing onion powder, chives, garlic powder, some thyme, some rosemary, and then I'm at least drinking my herbs. Chocolate mint, I gotta look in it. We have ginger mint. Fixed the issue there, Tiffany.
Yeah,
thank you so much,
awesome
Minty.
For that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you guys ever have a tapeworm or anything, man, go get some absinthe
here,
and
you'll hook
that.
us up. I know, foraging. It'll be fun. We might just have to park in your driveway one night and hang out with a campfire. I think it'd be fun with you and Old Hillbilly. Hiking with Jackie Boy, saying hi to Ed. Yes, y'all, everybody please connect. We're all hardworking channels. I see all you people.
Old Hillbilly, it's the bugs that make it holy.
Other herbs do you grow? I'm going to grow some dill. We have all kinds of things. Herbs are medicinal. They're helpful. If you have anxiety, make a cup of lemon balm tea.
Venture America in the house. What's up?
This Nomad's cool. Let me know if I'm missing anything in chat. I know I'm being slow, but this is all a hangout anyways. At least we stopped buffering. Yay, yay. Everything looks good so far. Oh, you're funny, Casey. Ed, I plant lemon balm this morning in my hydroponic system. Now I just need chocolate mint. Very good. And if you get lemon balm in a container, it'll grow back. Lemon balm is for anxiety, stress. It's very good for you. You can check out my article on havefuninnature.com. It is how to relieve mental anxiety, and a cup of lemon balm tea will go a long way. Trust me.
Yeah, you grow that.
Havefuninnature.com.
You grow that in some mint outside, it'll start exploding.
Yep, and the mint it will spread, so keep your mint in a container.
What's up,
the peppermint or chocolate mint. Keep that in a container, but even mint is very good for your stomach. Too. If you can get some ginger growing, you have your stomach issues dealt with some peppermint and ginger. The lemon balm helps with stress, mental anxiety, can also help stomach issues. Again, not a doctor, just play one on YouTube.
Loved your live earlier, Todd. I watched all of it, but I didn't comment. I was busy doing some chores
talking.
I caught most of it. It was pretty damn good, man.
You're funny. Now, I want some green onions. Pretty cool little
spot you found.
I should have got green onions, because the green onions will just keep going. Hello, Traveling Wickcombs. I know I said hi, just running through chat. No expected topic today. I just wanted everybody to hang out. And
hi, Ghost Rider. Thanks for coming in.
Such a great community. You guys all connect. I really need to be working on the mods, but I'm already behind on chat. But we will work on that soon. Everybody's saying hello. You have oregano. I've tried to grow oregano a few times. I have failed. But I might try again this year.
Last year. We had some last year we used.
Did we?
Yeah.
I try.
We didn't grow enough to save, though. We didn't have enough to try. And
speaking of herbs, I was actually going to talk about, companion planting. See, there I go missing chat again and getting off topic.
Well, thanks anyway. Thanks for coming in, Todd. It's all right. Just listen, man. It's all good.
Anyways, since we are talking about herbs real quick, and I was going to talk about companion planting, I'll give you 3 or 4 pieces of advice. Your basil needs to go with your tomatoes. They're very good friends. Your dill should be planted with your cucumber. Again, very good friends.
It just seems like food that tastes good together should grow together.
Yeah. The dill will be planted with the cucumbers. Basil gets planted with tomatoes, and onions get planted with cabbage. That's what I have off the top of my head. There's way more. But if you look at, it helps with bugs, it helps with flavor, it helps with growth. And
the nutrients.
And the nutrients, a lot of us don't use fertilizers. We're trying to do things organically without pesticides and fertilizers. So I do encourage you, even though I'm not talking about it today, I can't guarantee I won't in the future.
If you use Roundup, click the X on the channel. Get out of here.
And we're kind of not joking. Don't. It's not necessary. Grow the dandelions, even if you don't want it. The critters do.
That's awesome, Henry. Yeah, we tried to grow garlic last year. Well, we planted the year before that around September.
Something got our garlic.
And something came in there through the winter and tore all of it up except for like 2 bulbs. And we had a huge trough full of it out there.
Watch a lot of stuff without me,
know,
Brian.
I don't know. What kind of critter likes garlic? Do you guys know?
No.
What kind of critter digs up garlic and
I
eats
put
it?
a little cage over it. I did put a little fence over the onions because this year we're over in winter and onions in the same spot. And I don't see where anything's picked up the onions.
Yeah, we're trying onions this time.
Yeah, so we're over winter in onions. I will try to bring you guys all those videos. Let's see. They watch a lot of stuff
we grew some borage last year. We never even tried it, though. We just kind of left them on the side to help attract pollinators, really. We didn't do anything with it.
Over at Hillbilly don't want you to feel bad. They watch a lot of stuff without him, too, while he's working.
Leave the women.
Can't save it all for you. Hello, CL Fancy Waves. How's Florida? I'm assuming you saw the snow in Montana. Even went to a rock and gym show festival, and we figured winter weather advisory. We got this. Everybody will stay home Saturday morning.
Yeah, onions with the potatoes.
That was funny. Everybody went to the rock and gym show. The snow match. Please check each other out. I know I need to I might work on some moderators. We still have, a half hour before Ed goes on. If you're not doing anything, join us at Ed at Whistle Stop. We always like supporting that community as well. Everybody is wonderful here.
Give Bear a hug for us.
I wonder what makes the basil holy. I don't know.
I said the bugs. The bugs make it holy.
Ah, great tip. You need to make more videos on herbs and tips. I've learned a few things.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We just started the YouTube channel pretty much.
To me, I feel like a very, very beginner because I really didn't get into it to be able to stick my hand in the dirt and play and expand and experiment and have the space to do so till the spring of 2022. So 22, 23, 4, 5. This is my 5th year being able to experiment. But what we've learned is Tiffany has a green thumb. She grew way too many tomatoes and peppers last year. I heard foraging and urban farming talk about too many peppers. Sweetie, we had about 100 pepper plants. And some of those we grew indoors, and we actually acclimated to the outdoors for 2 weeks. So you take them outside and get them acclimated to the outdoors before we put them in the ground. And I'm talking, there was about 100 pepper plants, close to it, maybe 90. Tomato plants over 100.
Thanks for coming,
Some of you guys saw the boxes and pictures I posted. But Tiffany has a green thumb. She grew pumpkins for the first time, sugar watermelons for the first time. I grew corn for the first time, but I didn't pollinate.
Do yellow
the corn didn't work out. So apparently with corn, you're supposed to pollinate. If anyone has any advice on getting my corn pollinated, we are going to start asparagus. I am bound and determined to start an asparagus patch, even though I might not be able to enjoy it for 4 years.
Yeah, Chris, we grew some black beauty peppers last year. They were pretty awesome.
Oh, the pepper,
they're weird though. They come out really dark purple, but
hillbilly tomatoes.
When you cook them, they turn green.
Oh, old hillbilly. Have you guys ever planted hillbilly tomatoes?
Well, that's what I was asking Choi earlier.
Yeah, they actually have hillbilly tomatoes. We did that too.
Yeah, it's an old heirloom variety from West Virginia from like the 1918s or somewhere around
there. I want chocolate mint. I can't find any. Do you have any greenhouses or plant places around? Ed, Whistle Stop? You should have a couple of nurseries. That's what I'm looking for, nurseries. We have a ton of nurseries around.
And those black beauty tomatoes.
Even if I
really
found chocolate mint, I couldn't actually mail you a plant.
Super dark purple too.
I would go on a drive. Go on a nice nature window time drive and find a nursery. You should be able to find some chocolate mint. Now you're going to make me buy one just to show you. Ha ha. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
hello, Adventure America. Sorry.
We're going to grow in rows a little closer, but we're also going to try the Three Sister thing, put some beans and
I do want to try the Three Sister thing. Socks in the house.
And build them all together.
Speaking of gardening, I was able to grow sugar watermelons, which is the baby watermelons, and they turned out fantastic. But Sock and with KM Mac Project, check them out, has sent us yellow watermelon seeds. They're going to be full size, so I'm about to get those seeds started. We'll keep it indoors in the window until I can get it in the greenhouse and go from there. But we're going to see if we can grow full-size yellow watermelon seeds, and he surprised us with the tomato seeds. So y'all have to stay tuned to that video when I show you the package that the KMAC project sent us for gardening season. I'm super excited. I was successful with the sugar babies, but in Montana I'm not sure if I can grow full size. So it'll be fun. The yellow watermelon seeds have been spread all over the U.S. So please subscribe to the KMAC project. A lot of us are growing them from across, and it'll be different to see how they turn out.
Have you ever tried that before, foraging? I mean, we've grown, all three plants like that, but we've never grown them together like they used to.
Hello, Henry. Hello, Ghost Rider.
And
Hello,
if
Todd.
you did, how'd it turn out?
Drinking lemon balm tea right now, Tiffany. Ed, high
Yummy,
five. Yes.
We like making mullein tea, but we'll put lemon balm and some mint in it.
Yeah, some
It's really good
peppermint,
that
lemon
way.
balm, and a little mullein. And then that way my nerves are good, my stomach's good, and my respiratory's good. I cover all the bases.
I know Huckleberry. Everybody got a lot of those seeds. We're gonna have this. We're gonna be seeing a lot of
Site.
yellow watermelon videos
Check
pop
it
up
out,
here
guys.
in the fall. I bet. We're definitely gonna, document ours and keep track of it and show you guys.
Oh, yeah. We are so excited to show you the progress. I'm going to show you the toy that Brian got me last year that's going to make me planting. I mean, how do you think I got 100 tomato plants and 100 pepper plants, and I want to say probably 50 pea plants, 12, I can go on and on about what all we planted last year.
What are blue lake pole beans? I've never heard of that one.
You start chocolate mint, you better be serious about it. It goes nuts. Any kind of peppermint,
Yeah,
whether
that
that's
mint.
chocolate mint, peppermint, ginger mint will spread.
It
So
will
have you a
explode.
box if you don't want it taken over. If you want it taken over, fantastic.
Well, all you gotta do is keep trimming it off and keep drying it out. Throw it in some
Keep
airtight
it trimmed.
jars
Yep.
and use it in your teas.
And
or,
if you're not sure,
other meals. Whatever.
edit, whistle, stop. Chocolate mint, ginger mint, all that mint is the same. There's a video about peppermint on our website. And if you're not interested in reading an article about peppermint, there's actually a video when we first got started, me last fall, harvesting the peppermint. So I actually have a video on YouTube about harvesting the mint. You're going to leave a couple sections up and go in between the set of leaves. It'll keep growing.
Yeah, Sock, we planted, I don't know, probably had 5 rows last year, and there was probably, I don't know.
Ghost Rider, we're doing great. How are you, friend?
12 to 15 in each row. It just didn't seem like they pollinated. We got a few good heads, but ears off of it, but a lot of them just had like these giant, huge kernels on them. It was
We have
weird.
to, yeah, there's some
And
pollination of corn
Yeah, I don't
required.
know. It was weird.
So we're going to, I'm sure, I'm getting help with that research. And we're doing the Three Sisters. I think I want to too. At least take a couple corn plants and try the Three Sisters. Oh, see, I scrolled by too fast. I go scroll happy. Chris with Aries World is here. I'm so sorry I get behind on chat. We're just hanging out. Hopefully everybody's connecting.
Yeah, that's the same thing with us, Ed. We got a place that's what Tiffany keeps calling Medicine Hill. It's way away from the garden and stuff like that. We can give the mint and everything like that a place to expand on its own without, choking off anything else.
We have gardening videos out there, guys. You're welcome to go back and review our previous videos. There's me showing lemon balm. I think I actually showed it under the snow too. And it's still under the snow. But watch it burst this spring. But I need another perennial herb for medicine, a perennial medicinal herb that I want kind of at the bottom of Medicine Hill.
Yeah, Ed, that's my favorite tea is mullein. It's super light flavor. It's not, real strong, but like I said, we put a little bit of
We had honey.
couple mint leaves in it and some honey, and it's great for your respiratory system. It's kind of like a Mucinex, so it'll help you cough that
Don't
stuff out of there.
plant corn in rows. Plant them in a square foot pattern. Okay.
I'll have to check that out.
Thank you, Troy. I'll make sure. I'm planning this with the property owners as well. So we'll, the 4 of us or whatever, combine heads and do what's best to make this successful. But thank you very much. I think I've read that before, that don't do it in rows. But I do want to try a few with the Three Sisters.
No, we've never tried the comfrey before. What does that do? Does it help loosen the soil up, or?
Comfrey is an herb. I need to do more research on it. That's what you said. I've got some of those yellow watermelon seeds. Nice. You're going to be joining us. You record too. We'll see how they do. Wild Huckleberry, check out their channel. They got a farm in Arkansas. Blue Lake. So people are going to be trying the KMAC Project's yellow watermelon seeds all over. If you're not connected with the channels in this live, please connect. There's no one that I want to
What are you planting, Fortune?
kick out.
A patch of
Hey, I
what?
made it to the end almost. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just asking Fortune what he was planting in the patch. I missed something.
I will be planting my patch soon, Tiffany. Y'all have some tips. Hit me with them. What's going in the patch? What did I mention? I love being helpful. I like my mullein tea bags. Good. Good. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you can even make your own. You can buy.
That's awesome.
You can even use coffee filters if you want.
Mullein. There's a mullein article.
Just take your dried mullein and put it in your little
Gotta
coffee
be careful.
filter.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've seen it in the desert, and I had problems finding it in North Carolina. But it does like sandy places, and you can always go on Amazon. There's tinctures, tea bags. Just please do your research on the source and where they're coming from. I mean, I'm a lover of all people in all countries, but I don't really want my mullein coming from some strange place.
Ed, did you
locally sourced?
Ed, did you have to pollinate your corn, or did you do anything like that to them, to your corn plants?
Yeah, comfrey's an herb. I have to look more into.
Yeah, the flower.
Everybody, dead meat. Hello. Oh, and I skipped. I think I seen Hillbilly
Dead
Freak.
meat's in the house.
Pretty
What's
sure
up?
I skipped Hillbilly Freak. I'm sorry if I skipped anyone.
I didn't see Hillbilly
Yeah, I
Freak
did.
either.
Hillbilly Freak's in
What's up,
there.
guys?
Dead Meat's in there. Fishing with Allie. She goes fishing. We're going to go fishing soon. Brian got his license.
Hey, dead meat, you serve up some dead meat today?
Oh, you started your corn. Okay. Yeah, I think the Three Sisters would be cool to try. Whistle Stop. I've done very well with corn, planting them in rows. It works just fine. Did you pollinate them, Whistle Stop? Like,
Yeah,
how
that's
did
what I
they
was
take?
That's what I was asking them.
Because ours, I mean, I could see corn. We had corn kernels, but they were not.
Yeah.
And we planted the right variety. I mean, the property
most
owners
of them
know
is
what
like,
kind of corn they like.
Yeah, it's like most of them, half the ears had just these giant, weird-looking kernels on them, and the rest of it was just like dead, kind of. It was weird.
Everyone say
yeah,
hello.
maybe we just put more flowers around our corn. Maybe that would help.
No, they pollinate them themselves with the bees. See, I thought I had enough wildflowers and herbs around, but maybe not. We'll see.
Need more on that side of the garden.
There's some repair work to do, and if you've seen my live, yeah, there's like 10 inches of snow out there, so it's going to take some time. Nothing goes in the ground here until Memorial Day weekend. That's just the way that is. But we have the next 2 months to prepare for the garden. Pollinate them themselves. You can. Hey, I made it to the end. I go fishing one day. I might catch something. Brian hopes to go fishing. Hopefully we can bring those to you live. Again, I do not like the pixelated images, but I do like ways for people to connect and see things in live.
We probably won't do it live.
We'll see. May try. We still have to practice with the gimbal. I do want to do live campfires. I had fun. If you guys didn't check out our channel or get notified, I actually did a random 12-minute live where I thought big flakes were coming down from the sky. Mother Nature said, no, you turned the camera on. We're going to stop. So I chatted with the people for about 12-13 minutes and sent everybody to Okies Eden. And then the other day, Friday, instead of doing dishes and shoveling, I took a work break and went outside and showed the snow and actually chatted with everyone for about an hour. So for all those who were able to join that live on Friday, it was a random pop-up, but it was snowing and I didn't feel like doing dishes. It's quite hilarious. You can go back and check it out. I just chatted with the people and expressed my thoughts on some things and just kind of opened up into nature. It wasn't too cold.
So, hey, Sock, how far apart do you plant yours? I think we had ours close to, I don't know, they were probably 2 feet apart last year.
I don't know if I did that much. With the sugar babies, I did 3 in the trough. And then I think even outside, I think I did them about a foot apart. When I did it in the forest.
It could have been just a weird variety we had. It just didn't do good.
Oh,
here.
the corn. Yeah, we're talking about the corn, not the watermelon. Yeah, I think even the corn were about a foot apart in rows.
Yeah, but each plant was probably 2 feet apart, though.
Maybe.
I think, and then the rows were probably 2 feet apart, too, really.
I'm not sure. We have more research to do. It is March 15th.
Foraging, Hillbilly needs a work break. Give the dude a break.
So foraging, I need a work break. Foraging, he needs a work break. We all need a break, a mental break. So let's see.
That's why we weren't here last Sunday. Time for a break.
For those of you who are curious about our temperatures, oh, we have 15 minutes before Ed's going live.
Yeah, go check out Whistle Stop
Look at that,
Homestead when you leave
33
here.
thumbs up, 26. Wow. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone in here is awesome. I've shouted you out. Please check out each other's channels. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. As of today, before this live, even now, 547 friends. Thank you. I was just telling Brian, we talk to our YouTube friends more than we talk to our family. I'm not a phone person.
Hi, Dead Meat and Hillbilly Freak.
Yeah.
We're talking to them.
Yeah, we're talking to them. We talk to you. But we were like, we call people maybe twice a year on Christmas and their birthday. We're not very good with the phone. So appreciate you all watching, even if you're watching in the background. Loved ones, so sorry we don't pick up the phone more often. But we're doing great. The weather's fine. Think we got our last winter blast. Hopefully this system moves out of the country and we can all start. Oh, you are special. We can all start. You're very special.
Yeah, thanks, Sock. We'll try that. And Henry, thanks too. Definitely have to check out our nutrients this year.
If it wasn't for Dead Meat and Hillbilly Freak, you guys wouldn't have seen the beautiful images at Cooper's Rock. Did I read that right? Is that bridge closed this year?
You're very special, Dead Meat.
Yeah, they're very special. I need to get her a sweatshirt like mine. But I think Cooper's Rock Bridge is closed, so we're very grateful that we got to explore that journey. If you haven't checked out that video, please check it out. Cooper's Rock was awesome. That short actually got quite a few views. And we weren't YouTube creators. None of this, again, for those who've just joined us, none of these scenic relaxations and a lot of these videos were before we even thought about YouTube.
There's a little hidden Easter egg in there, though. There's assumed into one picture. There's a guy like with his head up inside of a rock that looks like a dragon head.
Yes, Ed, you were. You were the first YouTuber that we talked to on the phone.
Yep.
We do think a lot of you. Please take care of yourself. We all need those breaks.
The first and only one. Well, no, you talked to JC too.
Yep, I did have a conversation. So I've talked to 2 YouTubers, but Ed with Whistle Stop was first. Please join us in the next 10, 15. We got less than 15 minutes. We're all going to jump in. Well, I am. You guys, you're your own people. But Ed is an awesome person, building a tiny shed. Just a good guy.
Yeah, it's all a learning process, Todd.
Ed, are you bragging? Yes, Sock, he is. That's what Ed does, but he's still fun. And yes, to the shirt, I wear large. Yeah, I haven't forgotten you. I seen him. I was like, every time I put it on, I tell Brian, every time I put it on, I still have to get Shannon a sweatshirt. I need to get Shannon a sweatshirt.
Yeah, right, Todd. Definitely.
And if you're like me, I might get it, I think this one might be a little. I like my shirts baggy. My calm last year was just like y'all's, apparently, before I only had 1 row and too much spacing. Oh, the corn, yeah.
Yeah, if I have to hand pollinate it, I will.
I can show you corn that bypassed the fence. It grew.
It had to be 10 foot. A couple of them probably 12 foot
I
tall,
guarantee
really.
Some of that corn was probably 2 of Brian. He's 6'3". It was like 12-foot corn, but it wasn't. And
the stalks
what
were
it's
huge.
supposed to be.
The stalks were super thick.
He is bragging. Whistle Stop's like the King Bachelor, guys. You gotta listen to his intro song too. Love Whistle Stop's intro. Todd Saw's awesome. We'll watch the Field of Dreams to see how
Todd's so awesome. He did his video earlier and he was walking back to his vehicle. He was picking up trash on the way back to his vehicle.
Oh, thank you, Todd. He keeps trash bags in his car.
But he didn't take a bag with him, though.
He didn't take a bag, but he went back to the truck to get a bag and pick up some of the stuff around him. Todd is a good guy. Every one of you guys are awesome. Thank you. We will be doing a video when I reveal a package we got from the K and Mac project with some seeds. I can't wait. Ace Howdy's in the house. Hello, Ace.
What's up, Ace?
Yes, thanks for sharing Ed's live. Please join us in about 10 minutes. We'll join Ed. He's got a great little intro song. He interviews great people. It's just a great community here. Chris with Aries World. Oh my gosh.
We would do that raid thing, but we can't. We don't have enough subs or something.
We'll keep growing. For those who are wondering, our temperatures today are about 25 degrees.
It was 7 when we woke up.
Mostly sunny. We're going to hit a high of 32, but next week we're in the 50s and 60s with rain. So
Yay!
547 friends, and for those who curious, and I want to thank every single one of you for watching our playlist, playing our videos, even if you're just playing the rock video. That gives us 20 minutes.
One silk for each kernel?
We have
Didn't know that.
1,294 hours.
Don't want to hear it, Hillbilly Freak.
We are almost at 1,300 hours, which isn't bad. In 10 days, this channel will be 8 months old. Thank you all for your love, encouragement. I can't believe we're doing this, but this is right, and we're having fun. If you didn't get my post, we are running A/B testing on the Smoky Mountain video. We tried that YouTube A/B testing on thumbnails. My personal initial reaction, guys, is I'm not a fan of it. It's still doing A/B testing. We gave it 3 thumbnails. It hasn't told me which one. There's not enough data to tell me. It could take up to 2 weeks. And I'm kind of impatient. When I'm done with a video, I'm kind of done with the video. I don't want to go recreate and change it up and here's what you saw if you didn't click on it the first time. I don't know. I've got other things to do. So I'm not thinking I'm a fan of the A/B testing thumbnails. Just my personal opinion. You can always do it yourself. I asked Okies how he did his, and he just looks at the results, and if you don't like them, he changes the thumbnail, which is great to do. But we tried the YouTube way. And the YouTube way can take up to 2 weeks to give you results on the Smoky Mountain thumbnail. So each one of you guys got something different. There was 3. 73 here. You're kidding me, Hillbilly Freak.
Right.
Go sit in the sun, man.
Yeah, go get some vitamin D.
I hope you're sitting in the sun, dude. We're in a blizzard warning here. I figured Aries World. That was the point in my post, as I was very concerned about where the front was headed. It's raining cats and dogs here in Florida.
Yeah, Ed, we don't really do anything with the thumbnails. I mean, except for just use that paint shop program.
Nope, the thumbnails are all ours. I just decided to pick 3. I couldn't choose between the 3, so I let YouTube. I'm like, all right, let's try this A/B testing mess on this one. You know, there's a thumbnail of 2 elk. I don't know which one you guys got. There's a thumbnail showing 2 elk. There's a thumbnail showing the waterfall, and there's a thumbnail showing me and Brian in front of the waterfall. And everybody's getting something different. And once I know the results, I'll happily do a post.
Seems like it takes forever, though.
But
not even telling us which one's better.
It's
which
not
one's
even
not.
telling us which one's outweighing. It's like there's not enough data. I'm like, there's probably been 60 views on that. Who clicked on what? You know, you don't have to tell me who, but how many clicks did this one get? And they go by watch hours, not clicks. So it's whether the person stayed and how many watch hours each. It was weird.
How's Myron doing anyway? I guess you can text me that if you want. Is that right?
Oh, see, I'm behind on the chat again. Very good. Not raining in Northwest Florida. I like Northwest Florida.
Yeah, we do. That whole I-10 corridor.
Yeah,
cool.
We love the I-10 corridor in Florida, especially in the winter. That's where you go hang out in the winter, guys. I'll give you some camp spots if you're ever in Florida.
Yeah, what was that one?
Wilderness Landing.
Yeah, Wilderness
Park?
Landing. Yeah.
Is it Wilderness Landing?
That's an awesome spot to camp.
Hold on, is that the one near Tallahassee, or that's the one near Baker?
Baker.
Baker.
It's near Baker.
Anyway,
but it's free. They got free showers and free bathrooms too.
Everybody's connecting. I'm still trying to figure out how to make some really good thumbnails. I cannot figure out any app to do it. Well, normally we take an image from the video, and I was starting to try to get pictures because YouTube sucks at picking it. If I don't like it, sometimes I watch the video and then print screen, cut it out. We use Paint Shop just to make it the size it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and sometimes we'll change the brightness, make it just a tad brighter or something. But we don't edit our pictures or anything.
The shorts, you have to go through the YouTube freaking app on your phone, which drives me crazy, and scroll through and see which image is the best.
Yeah, the pictures you see in our stuff are just normal pictures. They're not.
And Mr. Ed, you know who to call and need. You know we got you. We'll help you.
Yep. If you need another thumbnail,
you got a program. We'll help you overwrite, help you learn it. You can always YouTube, get some tutorials. But you know where we're at.
Maybe we need to make them a little video.
You really need... Oh, we could make a video, couldn't we? Yeah. You really need a big audience for AB. I think this for the bigger channels. I think you're right. Fishing, that's why it's going to take the whole 2 weeks. Doesn't have enough data. And we have 547 beautiful friends, but we're not into the thousands. It's not getting hundreds of views. It's just a scenic relaxation. They normally don't do as well. But it's our way of sharing our travels, and a lot of people enjoy it. So even if 60 people like to see pictures of a place that they may never see, I'm all about posting it. But yeah, I think there's not enough data to do the A/B testing, and really I just should just go with my gut.
Yeah, fishing. Someone mentioned Canva last week. I pulled it up. I still got the page pulled up, but I still ain't checked it out yet.
Didn't?
It's funny. I use Paint Shop Pro 9 that was made probably 25 years ago or something.
All right, we'll do it with
But
Hillbilly
it
Fruit
works for
later.
us.
I just got the one waterfall. I liked it. Everybody likes it. Thank you. There's one of the two of us in front and the elk. So don't be surprised if that thumbnail gets changed. It's not me changing it. It's YouTube picking one out of the three. And it's just taking a while. I love Renner. We'll chat with your brother when we get done.
Well, thanks, fishing. I'm sure you'll like more coming up because I'm going to have some fishing videos here before too long.
Yes, Brian got his license, ready
Just
to
needs
go.
to warm up a little bit. Like I said, it was 7 degrees when we woke up this morning.
Got his tackle box in here to go through and get it ready for the season. So you'll definitely get some videos. I'm going to try to do the lives, and we do have a gimbal that I'm going to try to play with. So
Got my pole all fixed up, new line, everything on it, ready to go.
just had rain, rain, rain all winter. One day of snow, then wet. Hopefully it'll improve soon.
We even showed you some salmon fishing. We can catch some salmon up here. But that'll probably be till September before I do that.
Outdoors is always the way to go, no matter how many views. Old Hillbilly, that is our channel. There's been a couple of things we've done in here, but pretty much anything outdoors. You guys are going to see Brian cooking on the Blackstone. You're going to see us fishing. You're going to see us gardening. You're going to see us foraging. You're going to see us hiking. You're going to see us taking road trips and just enjoying the view.
Car
You
shows
might see us camping.
and if they have the
Car shows.
if they have the demolition derby this year, we'll show you guys.
We
that
just
too.
brought you the rocks. There's only a few select community events I can tolerate. We all have our personalities and our boundaries. So I can do car shows, I can do rock shows, and we may take you to the demolition derby this year. So that might be cool to watch. So we have plenty of ideas. I do want to do random lives. I did go back and play that foraging because she was like, you need to do more lives. I'm like, I'm already doing more lives.
That's awesome, Sock. Yeah, and I always wanted to get some to smoke it and can it.
Yes.
I love some smoked salmon.
Yes. Used to can salmon. See all the knowledge we have in here?
Right.
Every one of you has a different set of knowledge that can be shared with others, and we can all thrive.
You can go in the woods and be a hermit, or you can have a little community with
Have a
people together around you
community
and
and
everybody
learn.
help out.
And that's what we learned. We wanted to be a hermit, but we've understood the power of community. Venture America. We have so many great ideas. The puppies. We'll bring the puppies out. Like I said, foraging, gardening, hiking, maybe camping. Brian loves fishing. There's plenty of lakes you haven't seen yet. We're going to Glacier. I could post the old have fun, the old going to the sun road pictures. We're actually we have some sunny ones, and then we have ones where I actually drove in the clouds. Super creepy.
Yeah, fishing. We love the forage for mushrooms, so I'm pretty sure this year you're going to see some videos of that. Our favorites are morels. They're just a little hard for us to find, but we got a good spot for oysters and another really good spot with boletes.
So we're going to get some of those.
Porcinis, whatever you want to call them. But
We
yeah, we'll
haven't
get some good videos.
Yeah, we haven't found a lion. We have found a lion's mane in Florida, but we haven't found a lion's mane up here. But we'll also go to our local farmer's market. Not sure I'm as brave as Todd Saul to go around and record people live at a farmer's market. But we will. There's a mushroom guy that does organic mushrooms, so we'll at least maybe try to buy a lion's mane mushroom and show you how, you can use that if you find one of those in the woods.
Yeah, our favorite way to use a lion's mane, though, we like to make crab cakes out of it. It's like a faux crab cake.
Waterfalls and
They're
towers.
awesome that way. It's like they make like the best crab cake, but there's no crab in it. We don't have crabs here.
I think we're going to have to spend some extra time in West Virginia the next time we go.
Oh, yeah.
We got an extra stop to make.
Yep, got to go visit Brother Troy.
Yeah, we got an extra stop. We can't take it away from family time, so we're just going to have to spend some extra time in WV. Hopefully we'll be there during prime autumn. I like the peak of autumn. We always get there around Thanksgiving because it's family, and
we like to do our
should
big
do it a
travels
little.
in the wintertime. Less people on the road, less road construction.
less people at the campsites.
No tornadoes or hurricanes to worry about.
We just always happen to come back in March. All right, we got 2 minutes.
91.
Everybody
Wow,
say-
Kevin, enjoy that heat,
Oh my
buddy.
gosh, dude. We're like 25 here.
Wow.
We were 7 this morning, Kevin.
Thanks for...
Visit Kevin with Hiking with Jackie Boy. They go to all kinds of cool places. Please check out all these channels. I would like to thank everyone who stuck around to the end and even started and even behind the scenes. If you're watching behind the scenes, thank you for all your love and support.
2-minute warning.
We're having fun. That's what I said. We got 2-minute warning, LOL. I don't want to interrupt anyone. Now, eventually, guys, I mean, to be real with you, we are going to grow, and I can't concern myself with interfering with anyone. We're going to do what's best for us. Yes, I cut the last one short for Okie. I'm cutting this one time
That's
for Ed.
crazy
We
suck.
think an hour is good enough. That way, if there's somebody else you want to go watch at 3 o'clock, you're welcome to. We will be in Ed's channel today. If you haven't, a few shout outs. A lot of people have mentioned us. I would like to thank The Source, Fairbricks, Ann's Place. Please check out these channels. They're a great supporter of ours and shouting us out. And a lot of these, plus all of you guys, are the reason we're growing. Ann's Place, Tuber Chat, Okie's Eden. You got Hiking with Jackie Boy, the K and Mac Project, Old Hillbilly, who is the lovely brains of foraging and urban farming.
What's
She's
up,
gonna kick
Colleen?
my butt.
We're getting ready to get off.
Troy Minty, Troy with Adventure America. I think he was at our very first live, which I am going to go through. I want to shout out all those ones who've been joining us since day one. All you newcomers and just joining us, all your support. Yes, Nomads has shouted us out. Join their channel, join their lives. Fancy Waves, Ed with Whistle Stop. You know we got your man, Chris with Aries World. Please check out. Got a beautiful dog. I can't wait to give a bear hug. I'm going to miss people. Ace. Bye. Thank you. Give that thumbs
Thanks for
up.
coming,
Say goodbye
everybody.
to everyone. We truly appreciate it. You're going to see more random lives. I'll try to pop in a little pop-up live once a week. If not, we will see you next Sunday. Thank you all. We love you. Prayers. God bless. Let us know if we can, need any special prayers or anything. But we hope you all have a great week. Thank you for your love and support, and we will chat later.
See you guys later.